Hello everyone and welcome back to Through the Maps. Today we are going to be working on mutating up some pteranodons. We're going to baby mesh all these guys up, and then I have a certain color scheme I want to go for, and then I don't know when we're going to stop on the mutations. I don't want to go too far, but this is one of the favorite parts of the game to me, is mutating animals, mutating the dinos. So I will bring you guys back when we have all of these, meshed all together. And we'll let you know how many pteranodons there are. Alright, so what we're going to do, now that all these guys are... Try to. Oh. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to come over to 1, behavior, enable mating, and then we're going to try and get that same one, which we're not going to. Okay, so here's what... Alright, so now that we found one that has enable mating on, we're going to copy to nearby settings and we'll see how many pteranodons we have down. We have 161. Phew. Bless me, my bad. So now what we do is we throw the male down here, and we just have to wait, and we have to make sure to put everyone on passive. And he's gonna get to lay eggs with all these lucky ladies. God, there we go. This is the issue with mesh breeding. Like, you get the results are uncanny. You get so many mutations per. All right, so now we come in here, and with all these lucky ladies. And now we just have to wait. Like a lot. Wow. And so we're going to pick out the colors first before we start mutating stats. Alright, hello. So I did add another mod. We haven't really got to see it showcased, but there is something I can showcase now. Kind of show it off. Where'd it go? So over here we have a 140 greater moss chop, which is part of the paleo mod. I'm still mutating pteranodons, but figured this would be a great chance to kind of expand my taming, my utility creatures, because this guy's great at getting fiber. So hopefully he won't ask for anything too crazy, but we will see. Fucking. Of course. Piece of shit fucking moss chops. Always pulling this. Get you 50% tamed and now you want giant bee honey. Well, guess what? Now I don't need you. Now, what I'll do is I will just come up here and take your child, because I already did. I mean, your stats aren't great, but... Frickin' moss chops, man. Always pulling this. Hello, everybody. All right. So as you can see down in my hotbar, slot number 6, we have completed the pteranodon mutations. I did 20 mutations into each stat. Now, normally I would only do health, stamina, weight, melee, but I own all like the Bob's Tall Tale stuff and everything for Arc. Like, I can admit I spend the money on it all. And I have the trait system. So a couple of my favorite traits are athletic and fatty. Fatty, which based off how high your food stat is, you get extra armor, which is always useful, especially on something as soft as a pteranodon. And then athletic, based on the oxygen stat, health and stamina recovery is much quicker. So I went ahead and mutated those two. Now I don't have any traits yet because I need black pearls to get a gene scanner, but we are gonna go and find those. But let's look at what we got here. So these are the colors, and these are the new stats. I really like the 96 on the wings and that, like, cyan body, and I kind of base it around those. I did leave it in a ball overnight, so it's got some levels. Let's get that health up to 5k. And stamina up to 1k as well. And before we pump anything into melee, or let's get the weight up too. Now, before we pump anything into melee, I want to see what the damage, what it does for damage. Oh, man. I might pause and bring us back when it's daytime so we can get a proper good look at this thing. Yeah, hold on. We will be right back. Alrighty, it's been a while. And let's test this thing out. Alright, so let's test what the normal bite does against this Pteranodon flying up here. 138, that is not bad, especially for a Pteranodon. Now, what was that? 383, alright. Now, Pteranodons aren't particularly fighters, so I don't know if I'm going to pump anything into melee. I might go all into stam and weight, because, as you can see, that just took 400 stam, that little fight there. So, we're going to probably beef up our stamina a lot. Now, I know where there is something. What is that? That's a Therizino. Ooh. Oh, I cannot wait for the next episode. I know what I'm going to be doing. And it's a 145. Oh, ooh. And giant beaver dam. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, I know where something is. I do have a spare... I have a breeding set of these guys ready to go. I want to try and see... I know there was something over here. There it is! We're going to try... Oh, tell me it's a... I believe we need a male first. It is a male. What level is it? Let's... Oh, 25. Oh, we got this. Let's get this thing done. All right, let's showcase this guy off fully. Come on, come after me. Oh, yes! Oh, if we can get a Rhiniothatha pheromone, oh my god, that'll be crazy. Because I have a plan that I do need them for. There's this really cool taming pen I want to make. But you need and a Rhiniothatha is great because it can pick up Rex and stuff. That doesn't mean we're going to discard the Pteranodon. The Pteranodon is Ark's fastest flyer. Or at least for this map. Actually, it's faster than a Wyvern. I had a mod that tested it all. You know, you could see your speed count, and it was crazy. And then even when you made them ideal with traits. Did they get the Rhiniothatha? They did. Oh, I didn't even get to... Okay. Are you fighting me? You are. I just want the pheromone. Come on, guys. Chill up. You can't... Come on. See, you picked a fight you couldn't win. This is what you get now. And I'm not even going to take your baby because the X-Paraceratheriums that come out are so much cooler. Oh, you only do. Oh my god, I love good saddles. I really need to... God, I need to find a good cave to do stuff in. Oh, are we going to have to fight him now? No, he's fighting the Sarko. Okay, cool. And where's a bag here? Did you land on top of it? There it is. Okay. Rhino. Okay. 7 hours on that. Or was that 7 hours or 7 days? 7 hours. Let's see what it turns into in the preserving bin. Okay. I'm a little sad I didn't get the kill on the Rhiniothatha. That would have been ideal. But, you know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But at least with a good Pteranodon, and we'll be able to move more metal, which is what I want to build my main base out of. Just, even though I'm building over, and actually I don't even know what spawns on, maybe I could build it out of stone. Stone would be a lot easier to gather. I might build it out of stone, honestly. Because metal, you need cementing paste, which, you know, it's on the plans. We want to get Acatinas anyway. But the amount of metal you need. Island is the worst for resource gathering. It was definitely made to be the most resource challenging map. High levels are also pretty rare to come across. But, you know, on Scorched Earth, really, once you get Wyverns, that's all you need. Okay. But, yeah, so I will eventually pick them back up once we get some better stuff. 3 days. Okay, I have 3 days to find a high-level female, and I could use one of my Brontos. But the Brontos aren't very good. I do also have a mod on here that allows Rhynionatha to be breedable. As you can tell, I really love mutations. I love taking a dinosaur and creating the strongest version of themselves. But it's 3 days online time, so that should give me plenty of time. Especially with what I have planned for the next video. We'll be able to get the best tier kibble and really kind of go hard on taming. So, speaking of that, I'll give you a little hint. So, as I said, I do play with, or is it? It's not in here. Is it? It's in a fabricator. I do play with Bob's Tall Tales, which gives me the bio grinder, which for when you know. Oh god, that's gonna require silica. Oh, maybe not. Ah, crap. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Do I have... I think I got electronic from a drop? Oh, I don't have enough. No! Oh, that's annoying. Do I have silica? What does it take, again, for electronic? Electronic. Alright, so I have 43. Oh, I know I have some silica pearls, don't I? I do. Okay. Okay. So, 43... Bio. I know I don't have enough metal. I'll have to work on that. But I need 60, which means I need 17 more. Do I have enough electronic? Do I have enough for 17? Metal. Okay, well, I do have... Not that one. Saddles, materials. Make some spark powder. Bang, bang. Alrighty. That should get that going. That's 15 that we need. The question is, do we have enough silica? I don't think we do. We may need to go hunting for some trilobites. And a 145. Okay. 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 Come on. We're gonna go for it. God. But no. So I do already have a greater moss shops, but if I get a 145, I don't know why I'm doing this. It never works out well for me. Yeah, as you can see, I have a greater moss shops. You'll see a little, it'll be somewhere in the end, or somewhere in the video. But I'm gonna try to go for it. Why not? It's a 145. It'll probably mess up, knowing my luck. But it would be so cool if I could finally tame one! Was it you? No. Where'd the other one go? There you are. I do actually have something I want to do with these guys. It'd be really funny. And it's gonna take a lot of work. But it would be oh so funny to do. And, well, this does come to an issue. I may need to put in the upgrade station because it has its own saddle, the Greater Moss Chops. I don't know if you can find these in drops. So I may need to put on an upgrade station mod, which I consider doing anyway. I normally play with one, but I kind of want to try and keep this as vanilla-ish as possible. But there isn't much I can do with these guys if their saddles aren't in drop, which is very sad. I mean, I could go in and mess with the any settings, but I'm not that good. I don't know if I trust myself to do that completely. No. Yeah! Alrighty. So, oh, thank God. What we're gonna do, we're gonna throw you down. We're gonna take your saddle. We're gonna give it to this 217 because it's clearly has better stats, I'm pretty sure. Hey! I mean, okay, but... Alright, so... Tame the Greater Moschops, as you can see. Decent stats. You go on passive, I don't want you. But this guy messed up, and I was gonna tame him because, excuse me. I was gonna tame him because he was a male, and I was like, oh, I could breed them and get an imprinted one, and then he pulled this. 118 isn't bad. But I did take his baby, I put him in the pen, just like I did with the other one. But he asked for giant bee honey. Okay, wow. Get back here! $118 is not bad damage. See to get fiber? Yeah! So these guys are great for getting fiber and hide and all the other stuff, because I believe there's also, go in here, harvesting levels. Yeah, I can choose what to put harvesting levels in. Sap, prime fish meat. Where do you get rare flowers from? Anyway. Yeah. But that is the end of the video. So we got our 490 Pteranodon. Well, what is this? I thought you could see his base level in here. I don't know. I know we pumped in like 33 levels, 34-ish, but yeah, so this is the end. We're gonna... I know I dropped him in here. Where is he? Maybe I didn't. Are you kidding me? Did I drop him up top? Maybe? Oh, are you kidding me? Did I lose that baby? I guess I did. How unfortunate. Unless I'm just completely missing him. But anyway, this is the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell so you get notifications for when the next video goes live. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye! Hello, yes, I'm using the cheat fly command. I don't know what happened, but I'm deeply upset. I looked away for like 5 seconds and great. Love this. Okay. Time to pick everyone up and restart this. Okay, where are the terminals? Damn it. Okay, time to start this again. Fucking.